Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, TPLF dismissed rumors, reports in circulation since yesterday. TPLF a few minutes ago issued an official statement. Secondly, mediation between Ethiopia and Somalia. An Arab country is actively mediating between the two countries. It has been confirmed now the leader of this Arab country held separate phone calls with Ethiopian and Somalia's leaders a few hours ago. Details for you in this video. By the way, who contacted this Arab country for mediation? Uh, Is it Ethiopia or Somalia? Firstly, viewers, yesterday I did a video. I said that Tigray People's Liberation Front had apologized to the NABE, National Election Board of Ethiopia. I said that TPLF had written a letter of apology to the NABE. And the letter of apology was about holding of election in Tigray in 2020, which was declared null and void by the Ethiopian parliament. And TPLF, in a way, agreed to dismantle the government formed as a result of that election. TPLF agreed to that in Pretoria deal when it agreed to the dismantlement of that government, and that is why a provisional government is in place in Tigray now, led by Getachew. Emmanuel Astafab is a TPLF leader. He posted a video, he posted a text message a few hours ago. He rejected rumors. He said that false information is being spread about TPLF apologizing. TPLF did not issue any letter of apology, but we were waiting for official statement from the TPLF. Then, just a few minutes ago, Tigray People Liberation Front on its social media page published a statement. This is party's official position. Party says that it did not author or submit any letter of apology to the NABDE. So, since the clarification has come from TPLF now, obviously it means that all which was being said about the apology from TPLF to NABE was incorrect. But did TPLF write any letter to NABE or not? This is another question. The TPLF spokesperson and the party are categorically denying writing of any letter of apology to the NABE. Secondly, because it seems that an Arab country is mediating between Ethiopia and Somalia. Who contacted this Arab country? And why was the need for this Arab country to intervene? What is the influence of this Arab country? Well, a few days ago, I did a video about a special message sent by Ethiopian PM Abiy to the Emir of Qatar. That special message was delivered to the Emir of Qatar, Tamim Ibn Hamad Al Sani. It was delivered to him by Finance Minister Ahmed Shide and National Security Advisor and Intelligence Agency Chief Ridwan Hussain. And if you remember, I told you back then in my analysis that the message, special message, which was not made public, it could be about two issues. Financial assistance from Qatar, because Ethiopia is in dire need of financial aid. Its birr is under pressure. IMF, World Bank pressing it to devalue birr. It is resisting devaluation. And secondly, I said that the visit could be, the message could be linked to Ethiopia Somaliland MOU. keeping in view the friendly relations between Qatar and Turkey. So it seems that the point number two has been confirmed that Qatar is now mediating between Somalia and Ethiopia. Uh, Tamim Ibn Hamad Al Sani, Qatari ruler, talked to Ethiopian PM Abiy a few hours ago, telephonic call. He contacted Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh too, telephonic call. Both call confirmed by Qatari state media. No details. It was only said that he discussed with them the issues of mutual interest, bilateral interest. Villa Somalia confirmed a phone call between Hassan Sheikh and Tamim Ibn Hamad, saying that it was a productive phone call. Qatar is a very experienced mediator, by the way. Starting from Afghan war, if you remember, Taliban opened an office in Qatar. Qatar hosted Taliban and Americans. When there was war in Afghanistan, and after that we have seen several other mediatory attempts by Qatar in other global conflicts, like the one which is ongoing about Israel and Hamas, that their representatives met in Qatar. Qatar seems to be mediating there. That is why maybe Qatar is mediating between Ethiopia and Somalia too. But who initiated this mediatory effort? It seems Ethiopia made the first move because Ethiopia sent a special message to the Emir of Qatar. And after that, Emir of Qatar talked to both Ethiopian and Somalia's leaders. How will Somalia respond? Will it agree to this mediation? Will it send its delegation to Qatar? Because most of the time, when Qatar mediates, talks are held on Qatari soil. Parties send their representatives, and meetings are held there. Sometimes the engagements are made public, and sometimes the engagements are not made public. If the two parties agree to this mediation, I think they'll send their teams to Qatar where talks will be held. Qatar is very close to Turkey. We know that, everyone knows that Qatar was put under a siege by Arab countries like Saudi Arabia, etc. But back then, in that time of crisis, Qatar was supported by Turkey. I think Turkey has a military base too in Qatar. And Turkey has signed a defense pact with Somalia. Obviously, Ethiopia wants to stop Turkey from intervening in this conflict. Ethiopia and Somaliland gearing up to implement the MOU. Some recent statements of the two sides, officials from the two sides, Somalia and Ethiopia, indicate that they are preparing the ground for final agreement. Somaliland says within a few weeks the agreement will be signed. The places for the establishment of Ethiopian naval base have been identified. British law firm hired, agreement drafted. Soon it will be submitted to the House of Representatives in Somaliland. Ethiopia confirming the progress too. Somalia obviously concerned. 2 days ago, we heard from Ahmed Fiki, Somalia's foreign minister. He accused Ethiopia of disrupting the war on Al-Shabaab. He said Somalia was about to defeat Al-Shabaab, but Ethiopia signed MOU with Somaliland that gave new life to Al-Shabaab. So Somalia showing its resolve that no matter what happens, whether the fight against Al-Shabaab continues or not, it won't let Ethiopia implement the MOU. Let's see what happens. How will Qatar mediate? What will be the actual mechanism of this mediation? Will the two sides agree to sending the delegations to Qatar? Obviously, for a mediation, two parties will have to meet in Qatar or somewhere else, but things will be clear in coming days. So far, Qatari mediation in Ethiopia, Somalia tension confirmed. Thanks for watching.